guys, my name is Stephanie. I am the Midwest Seller. I am a full-time reseller on eBay, Poshmark, and a little bit on Etsy. In eBay, you can find me as the Midwest Seller. On Poshmark, just Midwest Seller, and Etsy, the Midwest Seller. So if you are new here, thank you for popping in. I really appreciate it. If you are returning, thanks so much for coming back. I really appreciate it. Okay, so this is going to be a haul video, and I went sourcing a little bit yesterday and a little bit today. I didn't have a lot of time. Both times I had maybe an hour, hour and a half at the most, so I had to be really quick. And I usually, when I go in, if I don't have a lot of time, I will try to hit the dresses and the tops first. Definitely look at the shoes and the purses. So let me show you what we got. All right, the first item was, this is, if you can see it, it's a Starbucks. That light is really bad. Okay, this is a You Are Here mug. Maybe hold it a little closer. Washington, D.C. So when I picked this up, it was dirty. It was filthy. It was just dirty. There was still coffee residue inside here, like somebody didn't even wash it before they donated it. So I'm not sure what that's all about, but it was only 50 cents, and I'll probably get about $15, $20 at the most out of this. I don't really find them that often. All right, and the next item, in the one Goodwill that I went to today, they have like baskets and bins of hats and mittens, miscellaneous stuff. So I just always kind of dig in there. And I saw an eyeglass case, and so I'm always picking these up because I do sell, sometimes I'll sell frames, not, you know, for prescription, but just the frames, and I'm always looking for extra cases. And so I looked at this, and it says Kate Spade. Now, it feels like leather. I don't know if it's authentic or not, but I mean, I won't sell it if it's not, but I'm going to do a little bit more research and see. But I was just looking for the case, and then when I open it up, there's actually a pair of frames in there, and they're a little bit damaged, so I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't really want to, I don't know, maybe I'll just leave them in the case and just disclose that there's a pair of frames in there and that they're not great shape. But this was only $1. And it'll probably only bring $20, $25 perhaps. Okay, I feel like I keep walking out of the screen. I always check the bra section, and this was actually in there, but it's a Victoria's Secret bikini. It's all tangled up. Okay, so anyway, it was $1. It is Victoria's Secret swimwear. They don't make swimwear anymore. At least I don't think they do. And for $1, I picked these up. You know, it's probably only going to bring about $15, but I always get those. And then I got, I always look through the belts. This belt did not have a brand name on it, but it does say genuine leather. And I thought it was really pretty. The detail on it, they have these little tiny little screws, and it's, I don't know if you can see, really pretty design. Sorry. That's my more incentive to get my office together so I can film up there. Okay, but anyway, it's reversible, so if you want it to be brown, it's brown. It can be black. It was only $1. But see, you can do black or brown. So I'll probably put that out there for, I don't know, 30, 25. And then I found one more belt that was worth picking up. It was a Fossil belt, and it's a real pretty, pretty pattern. Just a basic black belt from Fossil. I'll probably list this for $30. See what I get for it. But I'm always picking up belts because, you know, they're so inexpensive and they're just easy to list. quick flip. Okay, the next item I'm going to show you I picked up was this hat, and it was new with the tag. However, the tag's ripped off, but it did show it was from Bass Pro Shops, size large. And I guess you would call this a sun hat, or maybe hiking, camping, fishing. I don't know if it's UV ray protection. It doesn't say, so I'm sure it's not. But it says Redhead Brand Company. And what was interesting, I don't know, I don't go fishing, but there's a little pocket, you know, on the inside of the hat there, so I don't know what you put in there. Do you guys know what you put in there? I don't think you'd want to put your wallet in there. I don't know. Okay, so that is a hat, and I got that for $1, and I'll list it probably $25, $30. And I'm a sucker for scarves, head wraps. I mean, you can wear them any which way. You can wear it as a scarf. This is actually, I got this one. It's really pretty. I got this probably a couple years ago, but I think it's a fun pop of color, and I saw 3 worth picking up. Now there's 2 that are vintage and 1 is not. So this one is just like a paisley, blue and white and red. And if you go out to my Poshmark closet, I have 2 head wraps already out there, and I've got like a little head mannequin that I put them on, and they get a lot of likes. I've not sold any yet on Poshmark. These were $1, and I'll probably list this for $15 maybe. The next one was a real pretty brown and green and white, and it's just another long scarf. You could probably wear it as a head wrap, or just a regular scarf, or as a belt. You can do a lot of things with it. And the next one was not vintage, but it was from the Gap, and it's real pretty. It has poppy flower on it. It's black and red, and it's pretty long, and it's doubled over, so it's pretty wide. So yeah. And then I got at the Goodwill, both places I went to yesterday and today was the Goodwill. I picked up these for $2, and they are Pyrex with the collaboration for the Hamilton Beach, the stand mixer. It's a spouted bowl. There's a large and a small, and you know, they have the rimmed base. They're in really good condition, and it's made in the USA, but it's, you know, Pyrex. You can't go wrong with Pyrex. You can see there's hardly any, well, a little bit of wear, not much. But yeah, so I picked those up. $2. I'll probably list them for $45, maybe 45, 35, 45. Okay, and then the next items are going to be clothes. Got a couple other things. This is already listed in my Poshmark closet. It's an Ann Taylor. It's just a real pretty mini skirt. I figured for the, you know, holiday parties, it would be cute. It's a size 6, and it has like a really nice mesh overlay with a lining. I think I listed this, I think, for $24. Okay, and then the next item I got was a White House Black Market, but it was new with tags, and the original price was $78, and then it was marked down to $39.90. Size medium. I thought this was really pretty. It has a nice neckline, a little bit of ruching on the side here, and I already have this listed. This I listed on Poshmark already for $30. Okay. The next item, you know, I don't usually myself wear bright colors or prints unless it's like this, something small. But I like solid. I'm real plain, like solid things. But I know people love prints and bright colors, and it's just not me. And it's so hard when you're shopping. You have to, think you're not your buyer, right? So you got to pick up things that you would personally not wear. So anyway, I saw this, and it was really bright. But somebody's going to love this. And it was really soft. It's very soft. It doesn't look like it would wrinkle. I've not heard of this brand before. I will show you. It's Frank Lyman design. And I've not seen this at all. I guess Frank Lyman started out as a salesperson in the retail industry, and he got into fashion, and now he has been probably for some time a fashion designer in Canada. I believe he's in Montreal. So I looked it up, and the comps were pretty good. I'll probably list this for $30, $40. But yeah, I thought that was pretty for somebody. Not me, but somebody. Okay, and the first day, yesterday when I went, I couldn't find anything. I think of all these items, 5 of them were yesterday. I just had a difficult time. It was just not a good day yesterday at the Goodwill for me. That being said, I went through the men's really super quick before I got out of there because I just felt like I needed to get a couple of things, And I don't really sell a whole lot of men's at all. I just, I prefer selling women's clothing. But this was a Tommy Bahama, and it's a quarter zip, really thick, good quality. This is, I'm sure, 100% cotton. No, I'm sorry. 95% cotton, 1% spandex, and then 4% polyester. But it's a reversible, so you can flip it around. Let me take it off the hanger and show you. So one side is this gray color, really nice, and it has a little bit of a pattern. And then on the inside, you can reverse it to a lighter gray color. I imagine you just cut the tags off, I guess. But yeah, on the back, Tommy Bahama. And then on the inside too, if you reverse it, you still have this Tommy Bahama. So yeah, that's interesting. I guess you just take the tags off. 2 tops in one. I will list this for, what did I say? Probably about $40. The next min I got was Paradise Collection. I thought it was a Tommy, but it wasn't. But it looks brand new, and when I come home and I put everything in the dryer for 20 minutes immediately before I wash them or steam them or take them to the dry cleaner. And this still had one of those, the do not wash with this thing in there. So here is the label if you're not familiar with this. Paradise Collection. Can't see it. Paradise Collection, size large. And it's 100% cotton. Really nice, basic cable knit sweater for a man. It's really super soft. I'll probably list that for, $25. Okay, and then I did pick up some vintage. I can't help myself. I love vintage. I love selling vintage. Vintage sells. It's a little bit slower for me, but I just can't help it. Vintage clothing, in my opinion, was made, the construction of vintage clothing, they just don't make things like they do, now. So anyway, I'm babbling. This is vintage, and it's Sutter Place of California. It's a size 8, and it's really cute. Denim fitted blazer. I rolled up the cuffs, but they do, roll down. So I thought somebody would look super cute in that. I'll probably list this for $30. But yeah, I love the vintage styles. Be a little different, you know. Okay, and then my next one was a vintage as well. Have I been telling you the prices? Okay, well, if I haven't, I will. Let me go through that real quick. The Starbucks mug was 50 cents. The Kate Spade glasses was $1. The Victoria's Secret was $1. I am tired. It's been a long day. Okay, the Pyrex was $2. The Crocs, I didn't show you the Crocs. Okay, let's just go on. The belts were $1 a piece. The hat was $1. The scarves were $1 a piece. And the White House Black Market was $2. The Ann Taylor mini skirt was $1.50 because it was all their skirts are $3 and was half off. So the things that were like $2 were half off, typically $4. And then the Frank Lyman cardigan was $4. That was not on sale. I did pay up for that, $4. Okay, and then this blazer, this blazer that I just showed you, did I pay? What did I pay for that? $2. This was $2. Okay, the next one is vintage. It's Notations, polyester. But I thought that I picked it up because it had a really nice southwestern feel to it. And it's probably coming off more of a periwinkle, but it's more of a blue when you look at it close up. And this was, let's see, I paid $2. So this one was half off because it was on sale. But it has the shoulder pads. Can't resist a good vintage polyester shirt. Okay, and then the next item was J. Jill, and this was only $1.50 because their tank tops are $3 and it was half off. And J. Jill, it's a wherever collection. It's just a really pretty like tunic tank, and it had really nice little floral trim, super soft, and I think somebody will like that. And the next one I was pretty excited about because we don't see a lot of this here. I don't anyway. It's an Anthropologie, and it's the Maeve Anthropologie. This was a really pretty blouse, flowy, and it has the optional roll tab sleeves, you know, where you can roll it up. Really pretty colors, the peach. And this I paid full price for this, $4. I'll probably list that for $35. The next one was vintage as well, Adriana Papel. This was 100% silk. When I first saw it, it looked like an animal print, and animal print's really, really hot right now. But it wasn't. It was a floral, kind of like a, well, I'll let you see it up close. So, see, it almost looks like a, reptile, but it's not. It's a floral. But this has shoulder pads, and it's 100% silk. It's so soft. And what I liked about it is up here at the neckline, there's also, you could take this completely off. And I mean, I guess you could just wear it like that and maybe put this in your hair. And then on the back, it's just the buttons. They're fabric, the silk fabric buttons. Very nice. And this was, I'm probably going to list this for $40 to $50 maybe. It's just really nice. With this though, you have to have the cufflinks. So for on the sleeves, you've got the space for the cufflinks. And there's some really pretty cufflinks out there for women. I actually had several. I've sold them all since then. Yeah, I had a bunch of cufflinks that I've sold, so I don't have any, or I'd put some with it. Okay, and then my next item, this is probably my favorite item, I think, of the day. It is a Sir Julian. Wait till you see this. It's so fun. Okay, so it's polyester and 1970s by the look of the collar. But if you look at it, they have these really neat pockets with some metallic on there. And there's the tag. It's a size 10. Now, when I got home, I noticed it had the little loops here for a belt. So I'll probably hold on to this and look for like a white polyester belt or maybe a red polyester belt and put with it. I think this is super cool. I can see this, you know, somebody wearing this with maybe some dark skinny jeans or something. The dresses, I only found one dress worth picking up. It was a maternity dress, a pea in the pod, and it's super pretty. I thought this would be great for somebody's Christmas party. It's in really great condition. It doesn't even look like it's been worn. Extra small. And this was on sale, half off, so I got this for $2.50. And the next item got was vintage as well. Lee Tiger. Now, what I liked about this, of course, was the color and then the detail on the sleeves, little puff sleeve, the stripes on the bottom, the pockets. However, when I put this in the dryer, it was not like this when I bought it. Here's the tag. Size medium. So anyway, this had a really neat little metallic emblem, and the gold thread came out when I dried it. Now, I actually have some gold thread. I'm not a seamstress, but I do have gold thread. I've got a bunch of stuff in my sewing kit. So I will repair that and it'll be good to go. I will probably list that for $30, $35, and I paid, did I tell you? I paid $4 for that. So I was real happy about that. Okay, the next item, I bought a large quantity. I bought 7 of the same item. I don't know if I'm going to list them just as one lot or list them, you know, a multi-quantity listing over on eBay. So let me show you. They are a bunch of bras. They were $1 a piece, and they're vintage, and they're the what do you call them? The underscore. They're all a 34C. They're the you know, the pointed the bullet bras, I think is what they call them. Bullet bras. You see up close, real pretty. Wide back. Anyway, these were $1 a piece, and I'll probably list them for 15 to 20. And I know you can use keywords like rockabilly and that type of thing over here for those. What else? I'm almost done. Okay. Did I show you? No, I didn't. Okay, so 3 more things I got. Let me get a drink. I was super excited to get these. I love these. They're just Crocs, but I've always loved the Croc heels. Really cute. And these look like not even worn. They're a little, you know, dusty. I need to clean them up, but they don't even look worn. They're size 6. I'm a 6.5. But these might just fit me, I don't know. But I do love them. These were $4. Their shoes are all $4. And I would probably list these, what did I write down? Yeah, 25, 30, maybe, I don't know. I might only get 20 bucks. And then next to the last item, I was blown away when I saw this. I was going up and down, you know, up and down the clothing aisle, and then they have all their shoes like high up above the clothing racks. They don't have one specific area of the store that has all the shoes, which I would prefer that. I don't know why they don't do that. But then I saw these and I'm like, oh, they're, can you see? Well, that's a bad, you can't see, but they're Coach boots, and they do need some love. They do need some TLC, but I will get my shoe kit out, my shoe cleaning kit out, and really work on these, make them really nice. You know, they're worn a little bit, not bad. Their size, that can come off. That's not like part of the shoe. They're size 7.5, and I mean, they're real. They're called Faith, the Faith boot. So I was really happy. They were only $4, and I'll probably list these for maybe $65, $60, $55, $60, something like that. Very excited about those. And then one more thing I got, I don't know about you guys, but when I'm working, like really working, I wear, my daughter got me this, my adult daughter got me this a long time ago, a few years ago. It's just an apron, right? So I'll wear this, I'll put my phone in there, I put my little bitty scissors, just things that I'm working with. I'll wear an apron. It's like a utility apron, and it just makes your job easier. So I saw another one at the Goodwill, and it was just $1. It's just another utility type apron. So have a backup spare. But yeah, you just do that and put all your goodies for the day in there, and you are good to work. So that's a tip. Try it. Okay, and I spent a total of $58 on everything that you just witnessed here. And if we got, what we wanted for them, it brings about $734. So I'm really happy about that. It was only, a couple of hours out of my week, and I'm set for a little bit. Saturday, I plan on going probably to Ann Arbor if it all works out. So I want to get a bunch of stuff while I'm up there, because I think the sourcing will be a lot better up there. And I also have a surprise video, which I'm really excited about. So stay tuned for that, and I hope you liked this video. I hope you come back, and if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to my channel. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment below. I will be sure to answer, and thank you so much for stopping by. Have a good rest of your evening or day or whatever time it is while you're watching this. Talk to you later. Bye.